All right, guys, welcome back to another episode. So today we're checking out some more Bill Burr, which he's talking about helping homeless people.
Okay,
Yes.
that's great. We got a lot of homeless people here in Atlanta.
Right, yeah. They definitely need some help. Maybe Bill Burr, he can help them. Let's go ahead and listen to him and find out what his solutions are.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to be, trying to be a better person during all of this shit, you know? I am. Do you know I got this new thing, man. I try to help out homeless people. You know, I used to, sometimes I help them out, sometimes I don't. You know, it's like the mood you're in, how much they freak you out, you know? So, this is what I do. This is how you got to do something because, I don't know, people at the top don't seem to be doing anything. I try to bring all my old clothes down to the tent cities to give it to them, all right? It's a good thing to do, but I got to tell you something. You got to do it during the day.
Of course.
All right? You want to do it during the day. When they're tired from Thunderdome the night before.
Thunderdome.
They're coming down from whatever they're on, realizing there's a nail in their shoulder. You want to get them when they're tired. You don't go at night. No one's going to see you again. You're going to end up on a fucking spit. I mean, you're under an overpass. You never know what can happen, okay? I'm just warning you, because they don't make homeless people the way they made them when I was a kid. You know? When I was a kid, a homeless guy was a bum, he was a vagrant, somebody down on his luck or whatever, a wino. They didn't have this Shutter Island shit going on that they had out there, like people talking to trees.
It's true.
You're like right here having like eggs Benedict. It's like looking through a porthole over your cabbage. Yeah. When I was a kid, you could only be crazy outside for about 15 minutes before a van would pull up and two guys in nurses' outfits would just come walking out. Like, hey, buddy, how's it going?
They got rid of the
Making
insane
a lot of racket
asylums.
out here, aren't you? Why don't you do me a favor? Try this shirt on. You're like, okay. How come the sleeves are so long? Oh, because we're going to tie your arms behind your back because you're out of your fucking mind. That's it. I'm not gonna have you out here scaring the shit out of people. Get in the fucking van. And you got in the van, and that was it. They send you to a nut house. That's it. Boom, bam.
That's very
done.
true.
Nut house.
Wow.
The problem was the people at the nut houses started fucking the patients because everybody knows crazy people are great in bed, right? So they're banging away.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Damn.
Hey, it happened.
It did.
Cloning history. All right? You
It
can shake
did.
your heads all you want, all right?
Yep.
Hey. They fucked those people.
They did.
All right?
Oh, my
They
God.
were banging
did.
away, doctors with their fucking lab coats flapping in the wind, just banging away until finally, for decades, finally somebody with a heart came walking in like, hey, what the fuck is going on? And then they shut it down, and then they just let all these people go. They
Wow.
came running out like
You know
white
what's crazy? Because he's right, but I remember, because my grandma, she would work with kids who had like problems, like psychosis and stuff like that, and she did say a lot of the places closed down because they stopped receiving funding. And just one day, they just start roaming the streets.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, and
That's
this
crazy.
is very true. They
Dang,
have
yeah.
nowhere to go,
Oh, my
but jail
goodness.
now.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right.
tires jumping up on station wagons and shit. So that's the thing. You go during the day. And I gotta tell you, when I pull up to one of these tent cities, I always feel good about myself. It's good, man, helping out a fellow American. I would want them to do that for me. It's fucking ridiculous people have to live like that. That's what I think when I'm in the car. And then the second I get out and that smell hits me, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Jesus Christ, these people are animals, right? I would equate it to the same feeling you probably get if you were on a safari and you're in the Land Rover and you look over and you see like a leopard. You're like, ah, look at that leopard over there. Right? And all of a sudden you go over a bump and you fall out of the fucking Range Rover. You're like, oh, fuck, that's a leopard. Yeah. So I pull up and I'm feeling like, you know, fucking Uncle Sam. And then I get out of the car. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck am I doing? I start walking like this. there's always like some sort of movement going on, somebody fucking limping across the street or something. And I've never been able to get close enough to talk really to anybody. You know, like they do on the news. You know, like, Jesus, you've been sitting in here, you know, for a couple of months. What is it like to be inside of this tent? I always wondered how many people they had to choke out before they could get that fucking interview. You know? Just coming in, blow darts, numbing up everybody else, building a perimeter. So what I do is I get about 30 yards away, and then I start walking like this, and I chicken out. I always chicken out 30 yards away. I just go, free shirts! I run back to the car. And that's when your brain starts playing tricks on you. Like I'm convinced somebody just came running out of that tent with like a 2x4, running after me. So what I always do is I always do a lap around my car before I get in it, you know? Because homeless people have horrible lateral movement. You know, from all those years of sleeping on the sidewalk, their hips are just junk, you know, like an NFL running back. They gotta slow down like a cruise ship, like go right up and over the horizon. So in that time, you go around your car, you get your car, you drive away. You drive away. Your closet's a little more empty. You can go out, you can fill it back up again with shit you don't fucking need. You know, that's what you do.
It's America.
What's that, sir? America.
Oh. So I guess that's Bill Burr's solution for homelessness is, or to help homeless people is basically to give them your stuff. So.
They need actual homes, but I guess this is a step. You know, in the early 2000s, especially when homelessness really started getting really bad here, I know a lot of people started collecting blankets, and then people would make lunches, and at my job we would have so much food left over.
Right.
And I remember telling the office manager, hey, can we take this to the homeless people? Because near the office, if you go a little further down, there were a lot of homeless people.
Yeah.
And in Atlanta, I don't know how it works anywhere else, you cannot give them food. You have to have a permit.
Really?
Yes. You have to have a permit. The food was fine, you know, and a lot of the food went to waste. And so it's kind of like, it seems like they don't want them to have help.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because if that happens, then they're probably going to stay. And so...
I disagree.
Yeah. They want to make a situation or a city or an area uncomfortable for homeless people, so they'll leave.
Well, where they gonna go?
Doesn't matter. City of, like, because they have this thing now where they bus people out of the city. They give them one-way tickets. So you'll get and that's what's been happening all over America, where in LA, they'll give people a one-way bus ticket to, they like to send people to Florida. So they'll give them a one-way bus ticket to Florida, and then they'll be on the beach. But since in Atlanta we have a homeless problem, a lot of cities have been busing their homeless people here. And then Atlanta, they'll bus them to Charlotte or they'll bus them to New York.
So they'll pay for a ticket, but won't pay collectively for affordable housing or rehabilitation or
tickets
anything.
cheaper. It's tickets
But
cheaper.
Is it though?
Yes.
Is it?
I don't know.
Collectively,
$15-$30 to send people out of state, and then you don't have to put them in houses, or deal with the problems that come along with it.
You still have a homelessness problem.
Well, if you bus all your homeless people out to different states, it's not Georgia's problem.
Okay.
That's how.
Makes no sense.
That's how it's working. That's how they're working it. You
Okay,
know,
well, let us
from
know what you
from a
think.
states level. So guys, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Maybe we'll have a podcast and we'll talk about
But
it.
I do want to say that Bill Burr is getting more and more like George Carlin every time I hear him.
Yeah. His style of comedy is definitely is changing. It's becoming more I guess, socially conscious of society and stuff like that.
Definitely.
So it'll be very interesting to see how his style progresses.
Definitely.
And then, and of course, compare it to Carlin's style.
Yeah.
But leave your thoughts down below in the comment section, y'all. As always, check out our playlist, like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Ta-ta.
Peace.